Fox News remains committed to your faith, and during these uncertain times, we know a lot of you are relying on your faith to get through. Our Shelby Myers is joining us remotely from her house with more on the words of encouragement that we've been receiving from many of the spiritual leaders.
Yeah, Lenise, we've received so many. We thank you for sending those in, and we love sharing with you. The response has just been overwhelming from all of you out there. Like you said, Lenise, we know many of you do lean on your faith, so we're committed to that, and we're going to continue showing these throughout our newscast. Take a listen to this one now.
Hi, my name is Ken Forrest, and I preach for the Summerdale Church of Christ in Summerdale, Alabama. For years, scientists have wondered how fire ants are able to survive floods that should destroy them. How do entire colonies form themselves into little life rafts that can float for weeks? Engineers from Georgia Tech discovered that tiny hairs on the ants' bodies trap air bubbles, and this enables thousands of the insects to ride out the flood when they cling together. The New Testament speaks often of our need to be connected to other followers of Christ in order to survive and grow spiritually. In Ephesians 4 verse 16, Paul said that we should be joined and knit together by what every joint supplies according to the effective working by which every part does its share, causing growth of the body for the edifying of itself in love. Alone we sink, but clinging together and growing together in the Lord, we can ride out every storm. Let's stick together.
And we can't stick together per se going to church like we used to or hanging out with friends in that way, but there are some ways that don't violate the CDC's guidelines, like, hey, FaceTiming a friend, FaceTiming a family member, calling your neighbor, sending an encouraging text message. There are ways that we can stick in this together and make sure that we are all doing okay, because we know times are troubling right now, but we're gonna make it through as long as we lean on each other together. So if you're a spiritual leader and you have a message that you want to share, send it into our Fox News Facebook in the messenger there. Just make sure that it's 1 minute long, and we can't wait to see it and share it with all of you.
Committed to Your Faith is sponsored by Mike Ward.